Continuing our local Commitment 2020 coverage with a look at Measure N in San Benito County. Measure proposes taking more than 2,700 acres of agricultural land for commercial growth.
And this is causing a lot of controversy within San Benito County. Tonight, Action News 8 reporter Kyla Linville has a breakdown of that measure.
Measure N in San Benito County is a highly charged issue on the 2020 November ballot. It's asking voters to approve the rezoning of 2,777 acres of agricultural land in the northwestern portion of the county for commercial use. It will also require the county to utilize nearly 210 acres for a park along the Pajaro River in San Benito County, leaving 562 acres dedicated to farming. It's a move that could create more than 20,000 jobs for the county and could bring in an estimated $10.7 million annually in revenue. Valerie Eglund, a parks advocate in San Benito County, says she is in favor of the measure.
The amount of hardscape development in this project on nearly 2,800 acres is only about 6%. And so that is such a small ask to put down for creating a rich business. And the number of jobs I know sounds overwhelming. When you say, well, are there going to be 20,000 cars coming in and out every day? Are these jobs, 20,000 jobs, all in a big pile? And this is like a 10-year build out, this program.
It's a move she says will also benefit surrounding communities.
So when you consider commuters coming into this area, they can be dispersed and living all around. We can be giving jobs to all the counties around us.
Eglund says the project is vital to preserving the wetlands of the Pajaro River.
It'll get cleaned up. They will pull out the garbage and debris that will preserve the river. I cannot wait until my fellows can walk or bicycle along the Pajaro, that they can go over into San Juan on the bicycle path. They can enjoy the history of this area and bring in the tourism that we deserve.
Opponents are worried the Central Coast is losing too much farmland to development, but Eglund says voting yes for this measure won't do that.
The areas that are going to be developed with hardscape, so to speak, business and test tracks, these are areas that have not flourished as ag. They've been mainly ag industrial along the Highway 25. So it's really not going to rip and tear at the current zoning as much as making adjustments.
But Frank Barragon disagrees. Sitting as the chair of Concerned Citizens of San Benito County, he's leading the No on Measure N campaign to preserve what is already available to residents.
There are jobs already here within the agriculture community. We have scientists, we have computer developers. There's all these jobs. You might not see them out here in the fields, but they're out there working to make this happen. A lot of efficiencies, a lot of organic farmers out there. So there's going to be a lot of jobs that will actually be displaced because of these new jobs that will be coming in.
He says passing this measure will increase the amount of traffic going in and out of the county, as well as putting people physically at risk. The new development would be located right next to Trical Incorporated, a pesticide company that Barragon says would not be far enough away.
The buffer zone is a 3.5 mile buffer zone from the chemical plant located here off 25. Now if we put a project here with over 10,000 more cars commuting through here, more trucks, and there was an accident, the issue is now trying to get out of the area. So now you've got thousands of employees in the area next to the plant. You got thousands of cars commuting through here. So now you just exacerbate the issue even more.
He's also concerned about it leading to a rise in housing costs.
People in my family and friends, I mean, it's very difficult for us to buy homes. Where the medium home is over $600,000, it's hard to get into a home out here. So people that have lived in San Benito County for years, it's making it difficult for their children to come back to Hollister to live, or to San Juan Bautista or Aromas.
But come election day, it's up to the voters.
This entire acreage of nearly 2,800 acres will be under regulation currently set by that initiative. Now, if the initiative doesn't fly, if people vote against it, then it goes back to property rights, that there are 3 parcels. Each one of those parcels will be evaluated separately, and they will be able to do whatever their current zoning is.
Yeah, we're not anti-growth. It's all about planning, and that's what the general plan is for. It's to plan out where we need to create jobs for the people in our community. We live in an oasis, and if we keep developing, it will be gone, and there's no way to turn back the time.
Reporting in San Benito County, I'm Kyla Linville, KSBW Action News 8.